I started recording for this vlog this morning because I wasn't sure I would have a voice for our normal Sunday lives. So I started recording to let DJ do another voiceover for you guys. But my voice is back, so hopefully you don't miss DJ too much and you can accept my voice. But basically, I'm just showing you how I spent the morning. I was showing you all the things I did, including taking this honey rum and lime medicine thing. Then we peeled oranges for me and the kids, and I took the vitamin C, everything, gargled with salt water, did the whole works to make sure that my voice came back. I took out all the bags. You know, we always have whole heap of bags as Jamaicans. I took out all of them, sorted them out. Then we had breakfast, and I gave the kids their lunch money for the week. And me I tell you, Deja love her money, you see, man. Anyway, so I folded up one whole bag of bags. Who else have a bag of bags in their house? Tell me. Then I checked on the boys, made sure that they spread their bed and clean up their rooms. Then I combed Deja's hair for church. Well, freshen it up. It's the same hairstyle from last week. And it seemed like we have to go make it go another week because it's late now and I still have not yet touched her hair. And I still have so many things to do. So I got the kids ready for church. Well, I got Deja ready. DJ can get himself dressed. Then we went to Sunday school. After Sunday school, they had their snack. Then I had to go to the ABM, so they decided to walk with me down there. So this is us on our way back to church. Because we normally go out for Sunday school a little earlier, I called Denver and asked him to pick me up when he was coming out. When we came home, we got right into dinner. Denver started peeling potatoes and helping me with the prep work. And the glass with the drink you saw was, I think, maybe dragon and milk. Because him like we have a strong drink. Then I put some condensed milk and some ripe banana for the kids to try. And they loved it. So as I said, because I wasn't sure if my voice would come back fully, I was just trying to capture everything. So I was trying to capture dinner or the preparation of dinner. So this was DJ getting the eggs because we wanted to bake a cake. So on the menu, we wanted to bake a cake, bake some chicken. Normally, whenever we bake chicken, we bake a cake too because the oven on already. So why not, right? So we baked chicken, we baked a cake, we had some rice and peas, we did some mashed potatoes and some mac and cheese. So everybody helped out. So I will show you as we go along who did what, or you will see as we go along who did what. But this is just the kids enjoying the ripe banana and condensed milk. If you've never tried it, try it. Then we turned on the light here and I was like, my gosh, I didn't even realize I was in the dark all along. But it never really dark. It just made the videos so much clearer. I didn't even realize I needed it. So this was the chicken that I had prepped from before. We had a bottle with ketchup. Pay attention to that bottle of ketchup Nate was pouring out because it will come in very handy. That bit of information will come in. So this is Denver now putting the ingredients together for the cake. Deja was just playing with her basket of blocks. And Denver was in charge of making the cake. So he kind of did that by himself. That bottle that you saw Nate pouring out, we bought a new bottle of ketchup when we went to PriceMart recently because the other one was running out. And I asked Nate to pour out what he could out of the one that was there so that I could use the remainder on the chicken when it was time. So I will soon tell you why I said it is important for you to pay attention to that. But this is just us prepping and doing everything to get everything in the oven, right? So I sorted out the chicken and put the chicken in, and then we sorted out the cake and put the cake in. As usual, DJ and Deja and even Nate, yes, Nate as well, always lick out the containers when we're done. That was Nate getting the mac and cheese because he was in charge. I told him that he was in charge of the mac and cheese. So I told him to do everything from scratch, from getting it, putting on the pot, everything. It's moments like these that make me realize that even though Nate is 13 and you would think that he's a bigger kid and you might want to treat him different, that he's just like the other two and we have to still allow him to be a child as much as possible. So most time, like as he give the kids them banana and condensed milk for try, I have to make him try it too because me know say things like that him interested in as well. Or me give them the dish for lick out, me make him lick it out too. I sent the kids downstairs to play in the backyard while I made a ball. DJ asked me to make a ball for them to play sightings. So I got some old stockings, some stretch out stockings that I had and made a ball for them. And if you don't know what sightings is, maybe you call it dandy shandy. Maybe you still don't even know what that is because maybe it is just not within your era. This is Denvia making his mashed potatoes. It tasted okay in the end, but to me, it could do with some more margarine, which I told him. This is DJ and Deja playing sightings and Deja cock up. I don't know what kind of who teach Deja for sight ball. So, anyways, the cake finish quick. You know, it's a cake not taking a long time for boil. You may boil for bake. Like maybe 20-25 minutes or so, half hour maybe, at the time that the chicken just a soak. But what we do normally, keep taking it out and turning it to make sure that we let it generate some moisture first. I don't know what is the right term. I'm sure Denver would have the right chemistry term before we put on the foil paper over it to help it cook quicker. Then Nate was making his mac and cheese and I was showing Deja how to test if the cake is ready. So I was telling her that if you push a little toothpick in there, if it comes up dry, then that will show you that the cake basically is dried out, but if it comes up wet. So this was Nate making the mac and cheese, and I always add vanilla food drink. So that container has in vanilla food drink. And this is DJ and Deja anchoring for some and Nate not giving them any. I may tell him, say, I saw me treat them. Well, me never tell him, but I saw me treat them. But of course, me give them the spoon for lick off and DJ share with Deja. And the two of them lick off the cheese off the spoon. Then DJ was responsible for the drink. Then we never trust him with the syrup, so then we pour the syrup himself. We use the ginger mix along with the cola champagne syrup and just 1 spoon of sugar. And I didn't drink any because, you know, for Lent I'm not drinking any juice, but it should taste similar to how I don't know if you've ever mixed cola champagne and ginger beer soda, like when you go KFC. It has a similar taste like that, but without the fizzy taste. And we checked on the chicken again. Chicken was coming along nicely. And then all of us just sat on the back veranda and just waited on the chicken basically to cook. Because by this we did everything else that we needed to do. So we just sit down and wait. So now this is why I told you about the container before, right? So the rest of the ketchup that could have come out, that would have drained out of the bottle, then we cut off the thing, right? So I said to him, so he poured just a little browning into the ketchup and a basic chicken. And he asked me when me a video for if me see when having him and me say, of course, I'm in a shame, I feel no way. We not waste nothing, we make everything use up. Then we finished up, I made some gravy, we finished up dinner. I shared the kids' dinner. After dinner, I was on the live for a while doing my hair, and that's the end of the vlog for today.